G'day guys and welcome to another episode. Well, in this episode we're over at Moreton Island and we're fishing around Tangalooma. Let's go. So we've got about an hour before the sun goes down, so we've pulled up and we're throwing a few soft plastics around the Tangalooma wrecks here. This area typically throughout the day is quite busy with people swimming and snorkeling and whatnot, so really your only opportunity to fish it is late afternoon or early morning. And sort of later on in the day, fingers crossed that those larger predators come up for a bit of a feed. The lure I'm starting out with is this Seaman paddle tail in an opening night colour. Got it rigged on a little weedless jig head. The idea being is I can pull it through the structure. Looks good, Dad. There's colour in the water, eh?
Oh yeah, there's a lot of little bait fish in there.
Trevally over there, I think. Hardly any run at all.
Put a bit of meth factor or any kind?
Yeah, I got a little bit of Procure on the cut. What about you? Do you put any on?
Not yet.
Worthwhile, I reckon.
I will in a minute. Yeah, definitely worthwhile here.
What did you bring, S factor?
Meth factor.
There we go. First fish. Oh God. Oh.
Is that on the
First fish of the trip on the cranky crab just got absolutely drilled. I hit it and I kind of went, oh yeah, I've got this under control. No way, man. That was a proper smoke. Damn it. Oh well, what do you do? Tie another one and go again. 14-pound leader. Maybe not enough. What have you got? First fish of the trip. What is it, Dad? Moses perch. I'm pretty sure you started our last trip with a Moses perch.
Yeah, I did start last trip with a Moses perch.
What's with you and Moses perch?
They like prawns, look at that.
They like you.
They like classic prawns. They're a cheeky little blighter, aren't they?
They're like a mini mangrove jack, I reckon.
Yeah, I like it. Actually, wouldn't want those teeth on the end of the fishes. That's for sure.
Rightio, round two. Prepare to lose another cranky crab. This time though, crank that drag. Queenies. There we go, there's a fish. Not a real big fish, it's a mini version of what you caught, little Moses perch.
Yeah, hungry little chaps, aren't they?
Aggressive.
Tails top of them.
as perch, we're into them. Woo! Look out.
Cranky crab, that lovely.
Cranky crab. I just lost me second cranky crab for the afternoon, and the sun's starting to really drop down, so I'm going to try this little Topwater and see if we can't raise a big eye trevally or anything. Anything will do me. Give me a fish. Come on, Topwater.
Probably find Topwater work pretty well here, Willie.
Well, you can throw it anywhere, can't you?
Well, that's right.
It's just a matter of hook. Oh, there we go, straight up, got a hit. See those fish on it? What do you reckon they are?
Who knows?
Little trevally or queenies or something?
Take your pick of 30 different species, it might be banging on it.
There we go. Cranky crab, success.
Cranky crab?
That's just a dead weight. You know what that means. It's all cod of some variety. I don't even know what that one is. If you know what that one is, drop a comment below.
A slate cod.
A slate cod. Mick reckons it's a slate cod. If you disagree, which every chance is that he's wrong, drop a comment. Let me know what type of cod that is. Tied on a little jackal chubby, little deep diver, and the plan with this one is we're going to crank it into the wrecks. It'll be nice and loud as it hits the wrecks. Hopefully catch one of those larger bream that reside in here.
You need land net?
I'll grab the lamb net, it's all good. Rightio, the deep chubby has caught me a fish. It's got just enough light at the moment that we can sort of see where the wrecks are to land our casts. I think it's a decent bream. It's a nice bream. If that's a sign of things to come in the dark, I'll be a happy man. Here we go. Tangalooma lure caught bream in the dark. How good. Fingers crossed there's some even bigger ones in there. Let this guy go and have another crack. I didn't have the camera rolling, but I just got absolutely towed up on a jackal chubby. Set the hooks on the fish and I thought I was half a chance until it realised that it was hooked. So another jackal chubby, let's go again. Sort of a crazy style of fishing what we're doing right now, because you can hardly see the structure, so every cast you're just praying that you landed in the right spot. Oh,
You get done again.
It lasts about 2 seconds. So it's like, well, I don't know what to do. I think sometimes you just got the wrong line angle, and if you got the wrong line angle, it's good night, Irene, on the oysters and the barnacles. And
how hard was that hit?
Kind of didn't have that fish on long enough to really know, but it was that bream, like that tap, and then just whack. Oh well, sacrifice another chubby. Righto, time to sacrifice another chubby. Maybe the trick is to try and like not hook the fish in the middle of the wreck and only cast so far that you're on a favourable side of it.
There could be big economy, really.
Could be anything, grabbing our lures really, hey. Oh yep, it's a fish. Oh, I've hit him that hard that I have basically jumped him towards the boat. Yeah, I know. I hit him that hard that he come flying out of the water. Now I've wrapped the braid around the end of the rod tip. I don't think it's real big. Nah, I don't know what it is. It's like a butter bream or something. Poor butter bream just had his lips ripped off. Oop, oh mate's on over there, I just heard his. Yep, we missed him.
What do you get?
There you go, butter bream. Rightio, so after getting busted up a few times on the wrecks, the fish went a little bit quiet. So we're gonna get a few hours sleep, and, well, not a few hours, we'll probably sleep for 6 or 7 hours and wake up and fish that first light period on the wrecks. See you then. Good morning, we are back. It's about 4 AM in the morning. We've got a little bit of light. The moon actually came up last night at about 10:30. So we're back down at the wrecks, and I'm going to start with a paddle towel soft plastic, 1/2 ounce weight, rigged weedless, and see what we can catch. Go back to the jackal chubby that seemed to be getting the bites last night. A little bit more light now so I can see where I'm throwing it.
Sun will be up in a minute.
Takes a little bit on the island, like the island saves it for a little while.
It does.
Uh-oh, chubby snagged up. Chubby really snagged up.
Just be careful, Willie. You don't. Did you get it back?
No, it was in deep.
Deep, eh? In deep.
few little trevallies starting to bust up, so I'm going to throw this little topwater. Best thing about these topwaters is you can punch them right into the wrecks and not worry about snagging them up. Oh, here's a fish on mine now. Come on, trevally, eat it. How did you not get those trebles?
Play out wide a little bit while you're laying.
Yeah, there they were. There we go. That time they found the trebles.
A little bit of size to me, or?
Oh, I don't think it's huge, but this is light gear, so good fun.
Were they a little bit wider, were they?
I can't believe it. You know what it is?
Bream. Big.
No, it's a squire. That's my first squire on a topwater.
Well, there you go.
I could have sworn that was a trevally, but nah.
Very nice. Where did you get him out wide, did you?
Just off the flats behind us, yep.
Oh yeah, they're still out there.
Top water squire. I've heard of it being done. I've never done it myself, so I am pretty chuffed with that. You see he's got that top water there in his mouth. It's probably actually not a bad sized fish for a feed. Straight on. Little long tom. As soon as that hit the water. Definitely more current ripping on the inside than what there was that outside.
I think it's deeper.
Yeah.
It's a channel. It channels the water through here, doesn't it?
I think so, yeah. It's probably the better side to fish. Oh, here we go. There's a fish. It's one of those trevally we've been seeing, I think, Dad.
Is it? There you go, eh? Ah, it's a squire.
Squire, is it? I keep calling every squire I catch this morning, I call it for a trevally.
Yeah, they're squire. They're not trevally, Willie.
No, they're definitely trevally that we've been seeing, but that there is a squire. Nice pan-sized fish.
That one's on. Same.
Same again, was that on the drop?
Yeah. Might be a slightly bigger fish, this one.
I think the difference is different species.
Oh, it's trevally.
It's a dart.
It's a big dart.
Caught the dart.
It's a dart.
That's a nice dart too, just hold him up. Well
Just on a white Z-Man paddle tail, that one, Will. You see that?
That was a long time grabbing the plastic.
He was just about put 3 or 4 big teeth through your leader.
They're quick, aren't they?
Very, very. The way they come up and hit it. Very aggressive fish, aren't they?
There we go. Oh, I dropped him. Oh, straight back on. How's that?
Very
Drop
good,
one, hook one.
You're doing that. You're doing the long cast, Willie.
Yeah, nice long cast.
That's the go.
Little squire. It's interesting. You think these fish would be right in along the wrecks, but
They're
no,
not that.
they're
I
sort
reckon
of,
they've come out of the wrecks.
they're out in the middle in a bit deeper water. That fish isn't legal, so he'll be going back. What you got there, Dad?
Oh, I'm thinking it's quite a lumpy sort of fish. I think I got here, Willie. Oh,
Lose it.
no. Oh,
Wind in, crank in. I reckon he's ran with it. Is he still there?
Huh.
You're losing.
yeah.
Bugger. Here we go, Dad. There's another squire.
Really?
Sweet lip it was.
Sweet lip.
And sweet lip off the hook.
Wow. Wow. Might have been a big sweetie you had before too.
Well, there you go, guys. That's Tangalooma Rex for you. We didn't catch a whole heap of fish, but tell you what, it's an absolutely beautiful spot. And have a look behind me, how flat Moreton Bay is today. We had a bit of fun on the soft plastics this morning, but that sun has now made its way up over the island, and pretty well, as soon as that sun hit the water, the fish shut down. So what we're gonna do now is take a little dip, and then we're gonna head back to the ramp. If you've been enjoying my content, don't forget to subscribe to the channel, and I look forward to seeing you out on the water soon.